Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, good morning. I'm Dyah Okta Mursidah. Here I would like to present about the article from Journal Credo Volume 2. The title is The Analysis of Learning Strategy Using Online Course for English Vocabulary Mastery and Pronunciation in Nowadays Teenager by Anna Ramadayanti, published on the 1st October 2018. I will explain the contents of this article. This article consists of introductions, literature review, research method, and the last is conclusion. So here we go. The first is introduction. As we know, the development of communication always changes from the time. In every years, every month, every day, or maybe in every time, our spoken language always change, always develop and increase. Various ways have been done to attract someone in learning English. Nowadays, we can access English learning from website or online, especially discuss our school material in all levels. Elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, or maybe in university students. In this online course of learning is developed in the form of education video. It can be teacher's video or materials in animation. The students just sit down on the chairs or on the bed, and then they use their smartphone or PC to learn their material. They can install the learning application in their smartphone or PC. The next is literature review. Okay, the first, language style. Language style is a set of language shapes intentionally chosen by the reviewer. The review the intent would be to compile certain traits. These traits might differ from the features that occur from the selection of other forms of language. It's said by Warsiman 2016. As we know, every time we use a language, and every person have the different ways to say their language. They always perform the selection of their language by their sound or maybe the sentence construct or their word choosing and many others. The next is vocabulary. Vocabulary is a words which are related one to another, so the meaning depends on the context. And the other definition of vocabulary by Hornby 2003, vocabulary basically has three meanings. The first, number of words combined according to the right rules to form a language. Both words are known and used by someone as a profession and other. The three books contain lists of words, usually with understanding and meaning. That's about vocabulary. And the next is pronunciation. Pronunciation is an important part of learning, as it is known that the age affects the word's choosing and its accent. So the age of person is affect their pronunciation or their word choosing and their accent. The students always face the problems in pronunciation. There is about the length of the words, how to pronounce it, and the stress, the rhythm, the sound production, the speed, and the familiarity with interlocutors. It is important to have the right interlocutors, because if we have the different interlocutors, we should we should choose the right vocab, because the different interlocutors in the different discourse communities will have the different meaning of our utterance. And the next is about the online course. Here, online course is the media to deliver or to teach English, especially in vocabulary and pronunciation. So, online course is designed to learning through the internet without having to come face to face with the teachers. It can provide an alternative option for the students. Like I said before, the students just sit down on the chairs with their own smartphone or PC. They can access the material from the teachers, and then it is so good if we use for this time, because of we face the pandemic corona. I think this is the effective strategy to teach the students for the teacher. And then the next is about research method. The researcher here using quantitative descriptive to conduct this research. And the researchers take the random sample and then his survey on the field. The next is about the research steps. The first is observation of the theme that's taken, and then the second is literature review, or looking for the literature that support her title. And the next is do interview, and then make the draft of proposal, and then do questionnaire. After that, she tabulate the data with SPSS, and then she has the data result from SPSS. And the next is the researcher make conclusion and suggestion. The last is conclusion. There are 3 conclusions from the researcher in this article. The first is the use of online course learning strategies affects significantly and positively towards pronunciation. So the online course can make the pronunciation learning more happy and can be accepted by the students. And the second is there is an influence of positive value between the use of English pronunciation online media with an improved English pronunciation skill. So online course can make the students more improve their English pronunciation skill. And the last is the researchers hope teenagers do not wrong to use it for daily conversation. It will confuse the others. It means the researchers hope that the teenagers don't use the wrong English in the wrong listener, or maybe they use the English in their grandmother or grandfather. Maybe the listener will not understand about their utterance, or maybe feel confused. So that's all about the article. I am Dyah Okta Mursidah, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.